One thing's for damn sure. Notchan's definitely involved.
Yeah, we just found out how.
Look for more clues.
Yeah, that makes sense, Nova. So I like that has hit me like a hammer.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Yeah, this is probably 427.
It's been several days since Minami-san has gone missing. She isn't sick, contrary to what her teacher says. And she didn't run away, contrary to the rumor that's been going around. It seems likely she was involved in something much more
It also
sinister.
explains...
Are you upset with me?
Maybe?
Just been antsy without my cigarettes.
Where are we at with this? Okay. It also explains... Yes, that's what I was going to say. It also explains why there's no dent in the pillar. There is no continuity between things that happened in the past and what happens later. There is no continuation between those time frames. I will say, Nova, that you have confirmed something that we were in speculation on, which, like, I was pretty sure that was the case, but I feel a little bad that now it's kind of confirmed, even though I was heading in that direction. It's okay. It's not a big deal. It's just more of a general warning for the future if there's anything else that comes up. There is a risk that we may speculate correctly.
This place is a dump.
And I would caution you against confirming our correct speculation.
This is Amiguchi's.
Because...
Maybe. Then again, he did ball this up and leave it on the ground. Yep.
The wind feels nice. Been keeping this place all to yourself, huh?
Right, so... I mean, Okino knows basically everything at this point. It also explains why people who, like, know what's going on with this refer to the time periods as sectors. Because they are actually just physical sectors.
Maybe we should look around the girls' bathroom again.
Oh, didn't I tell you? They've started renovating. Even if we can get inside, there's nothing to see anymore.
Well, shit. That was fast.
Almost like it was a cover-up. Alright.
Oh, are you giving it to me?
You wish.
Actually, I want to see if you can drink it.
Don't you have anything better to do?
Takamiya-san, you are the Holmes. And I am the Watson. Erica Aiba, at your service. Please, call me Erica. I will do my best to assist you in solving mysteries. How would you like to start?
What the fuck is a loop? Is a loop where they just kill everyone and then make new clones?
No.
Do they just kill everyone and make new clones? And is the whole, like, is the whole corruption thing where it's like...
I met Aiba while I was trying to find out more about Nachan. Seems she likes me. Follows me around like a damn puppy dog. Even my steeliest glared a frickin' weirdo.
So, it's like, they keep talking about how there's people that have, like, nanomachines in their blood, and they're, like, corrupted, and they cause everything to get destroyed. And I don't know. This answers so many questions and asks so many more.
Can't go wrong with apple juice. Me and Nachan used to drink it all the time when we were kids.
Were you kids?
So, what should we do? Conduct interviews?
Like, the implication here is that every one of these characters...
I've always wanted to be a detective, too.
Every one of these characters is a clone with implanted memories from their original.
I'm not playing pretend, you know.
Yes, of course. I am merely your capable assistant.
And yeah, I don't have any idea when the destruction scenario takes place.
What should we look into?
So maybe the clones are imperfect? Maybe they keep having to restart this project because they keep making all these clones, and then it's like, and then there's something like glitched up with them, and they're like, fuck, it didn't work. Yeah, it's the realization that what we're doing is not actually time travel. Like, everything is now recontextualized completely, and I don't know what to do with anything now.
Maybe we should look around.
Literally nothing is what we were told it was.
Oh, didn't I tell you? They've started renovating.
Yeah, you did tell me that. What else we got?
Something that the girl on the track team mentioned. She said Nachan went into the locker room to get a box and described it as some kind of UFO gadget. Nachan was writing things that could it have something to... She was in the track room.
I'm gonna just run through these real quick.
Right before the incident in the girls' bathroom.
Uh-huh.
There was another Kisaragi chasing after Nachan.
Yeah, that was the android
is
one.
also one of the names on that list. So that means Four Eyes wants me to watch her. Something happened to that damn Four Eye.
All right. There are aspects of this twist that are disappointing in a way.
Maybe Nachan's in here.
Because I've seen this
Or
happen
not.
before. I mean, there's nothing new in the world, and originality is a dead concept, but I have kind of seen the, like, where everyone is aliens, like, we're all clones, we were the fake ones all along. It's a bit tired, but it does do a lot to, like, ask a lot more questions.
Interviewing. The word has such a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Gimme.
Have a minute? I got some things to ask you.
When did you shoot Tomi Kisaragi?
Huh? She's a name. Her name, she's pretty dull, actually.
Yeah, we did this last time.
What?
Oh, I literally don't have anything to ask her.
What?
You know what? Never mind. Uh-huh.
Can I help you?
No, this girl. She's a name. You
Again, just no and then
next to
stares her
Tell
down.
me-
Hey,
Have a minute? I got some things to ask.
I really want to talk to Tomi, actually. If...
Now you've been going to Natsuno Minami's house, yeah? Any news since? Oh. So,
Yes? Oh, could you be? I mean, the way you're dressed.
We've got this before,
Are you one
too.
of those Sukeban girls? Oh, are you like hiding a razor in your skirt right now?
of course not.
This is the first time I've seen one in real life. Oh, wow.
Is your friend okay?
I am, like, a big fan of that reaction. It, like... I know, she's such a dork, but it's so good! I guess we're going to the athletics building. Remember, like, her time period
Here.
is 2025, and she was transported to 1985. So now she's like, oh man, look at all this 80s shit! That's so cool!
Did you need something?
Like, the first scene with her is like... The first scene you get with her is like, she's looking at phone booths on the street, and she's like, whoa, there's so many phone booths! What's up with that?
Excuse me. That room is for authorized personnel only?
It's just a damn locker room.
Like, seriously? Authorized personnel?
Can't get in the locker room as long as that ditz is around. Guess I have no choice. I gotta ask for her help.
Hey, let's tag team this shit.
Yo, Aiba. I want to take a look around the track room.
Why are you so
Goody
close?
two-shoes over there keeps stopping me.
You want me to be a decoy?
What, you don't want to do it?
Oh, good heavens! You and I are partners, Takamiya-san. I shall not let you down.
Why is she being like
Yeah,
this?
Okay. Just hold her attention until I get inside the room. Wait for me out here when you're done.
Like, is she putting on this weird... Is she putting on this weird dorky personality so that she's,
I
like,
can
not
see it
suspicious?
clearly now. The primary suspect, I am certain. Their intentions were not pure.
Great.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, yeah?
I would like to inquire about Minami-san.
You too?
Oh, was there someone else?
Well, yeah. What did you want to know about Natsuno?
Oh.
Anyway, shut up. Nova, I actually figured out the time period thing just a few minutes ago. Hello, welcome to Hamburger. I should have put that in the title. So they are sectors 1 through 5?
Huh?
What?
I thought you were supposed to be distracting that girl.
Yeah.
She was called over by her senpai. So, off she went.
Ugh.
All right, now I'm convinced you're just following me to keep tabs. Yeah, so there's sectors 1 to 5, with 1 being the latest time period and 5 being the earliest time period. So sector 1 is 2105 and sector 5 is 1945. And they're every 40 years. So 45 or like 2105, 2065, 2025, 1985, 1945. And they kept referring to them as sectors. I forgot about there being a Sector 0, but yeah, that's probably just That's probably... Sector 0 is probably just outside of the... outside of all of these simulations.
Tiny nameplates. Nachans. Found it. This must be that notebook. The one that girl in Nachan's class was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
She said she saw her fervently scribbling into it.
Yeah, in the last bit. It sounded like Usami, right? And it was like a transmission. And it was like, this isn't good, I'm outside. I'm outside of any of the sectors. But if they call that Sector 0, then she would have just said, I'm in Sector 0. Alright, Ram. That's completely understandable.
Nothing I haven't already looked at.
You saw me yesterday, and you saw me earlier today, and you'll see me tomorrow. Go hang with a friend you haven't seen in a while. I support that.
What follows is an investigative record of important moments in time and space.
Or at least what she... Alright. Alright! It's time for us to hear unreliable narrator Natsuno.
I have finally encountered my destiny. He has arrived from outer space. An actual extraterrestrial being. In summary, whoa. Aliens really do exist.
I mean, following on the hit parade of Natsuno is right for not the reason she thinks.
An extraterrestrial being. Did Nachan make all this up? Or is it possible she really was abducted by aliens?
I'm honestly
What
not
follows is
sure
an
anymore.
These advanced life forms have managed to conquer time and space itself. Who could have dreamed that their technology
not
had
really.
such capability? An actual gateway to time travel, right in Tokisaka Shrine.
All right.
What follows is
Let's hear that last one before we...
He says he's looking for a robot.
Uh-huh.
It's called Sentinel number 17. Writing inside of it seems to enable him to fight against evil aliens.
Oh.
A robot.
Oh,
Could this be
that...
what Four Eyes was
Those
talking about?
keywords get replaced.
Is this the weapon Shikishima is developing?
Or has developed.
Follows
Alright, so we gotta do this again. And then ask...
Yo, where's Tokisaka Shrine?
It's nearby, actually.
I
Alright!
should go check it out. Take me there, will ya? I'm gonna go grab my bag. I'll meet you at the front gate.
Yeah, I think number 17 was Usami Bot.
Shinonome.
I don't know. Cause that may also be 426, 7? The evil one? But everyone's motives are confusing now, so I don't know.
Something that the girl on the... She said Nachan...
Right.
Tokisaka Shrine. Maybe Nachan went there. Either way, it's definitely a clue.
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
Yuki Takemiya.
Yeah.
Weren't you told not to contact me?
Shinonome. There's something I need to speak to you about. So, before Natsuno Minami vanished, I heard she was being pursued by men in black suits.
Uh-huh.
If that's true, you've got some serious explaining to do.
I've already told you. Natsuno Minami has to do with my investigation.
Mm-hmm.
But I can tell you one thing for certain.
Uh-huh.
We didn't kidnap her. If we had, there'd be no need for this investigation in the first place.
Are you giving me your word on that?
Get back to your assignment.
Does it matter?
Wait.
It's one thing I've never understood. One thing I've never understood in movies or games or anime or whatever is like, why? Why do people ask for your word or a promise or whatever from people that you know will lie to you? If it's someone who has a reason to lie to you, then asking for their word means nothing.
There was something you said before. I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. You said you hid something for me.
Oh, right. You told me to hide it. You don't remember, do you? It was in the passageway to the old school building. You were watching something. It was being shown through a projector, and you started crying.
A projector?
Yeah, and you were saying something about Four Eyes.
Mr. Ida. Oh, so sudden.
Also, what is this about? Like, what is that situation? Why are her memories, like, obviously if the memories are implanted,
Sorry to make you wait, Takamiya-san.
I'm suddenly very aware we've never seen her and Shinonome in the same place at the same time.
Shall we get going?
Give me a minute. It seems Shinonome has forgotten what happened in the old building's passageway. But I remember. It wasn't too long after I transferred here. I saw her. She was near the old school building.
Like, if the memories are if the memories are implanted, it makes sense that there would be a conflict in there. But like, what is, if that's the case, what is the deal with Shinonome? What is the deal with
the old school building?
What is the deal with brain
I heard it's
overload?
going to be demolished soon. No doubt it.
What are
is
the
old.
pills?
It was built during the war. Seems like a shame, really. This place is so quiet.
Like, what's the implication of all
Would've been a
that?
Perfect place to hang out.
I mean, yeah, we've both been asking the whole time, but like, I feel like it's a much bigger question now.
If I had been serious about my studies, I wonder if I could have gone into Sakura the normal way. Yeah, right. Huh?
My ID is now registered. I'm shutting off your AI function. Search for it. It's somewhere in your memory. Look for the information on me and Mr. Ida.
It was all a lie.
Is this me from the future?
His love was nothing but empty words.
That was the most obvious thing from the start.
He was using me right from the very start.
Obviously!
I was such a fool. We are all that remains of humanity. And still we deceive each other, so filled with hate. I have had enough.
This can't be real.
Humanity has always been fated for ruin. Project Ark was a mistake, but it is already in its second stage. I cannot stop it. All I can do is derail it. I have linked in parts of the terraforming project.
Okay.
The heavy machinery will then purge humans from all sectors. If everything goes according to plan, the final phase will be reset. And all sectors will fall into a never-ending loop. What remains will be a peaceful world.
Oh.
Finally free of humanity.
Oh, no.
No, I couldn't have.
This place will be destroyed as well. The human race has reached its end. We have
Oh.
no need for a future.
That's so disappointing! I'm gonna sabotage the humanity survival program because humanity doesn't deserve to exist is the most boring motivation. Oh, that sucks! That is the first twist in this game. That is the first twist in this game that has, like, deeply that has, like, deeply upset me. With how bog standard and mundane it is.
It can't be.
Hey. Wait a minute. You're the girl that was with Four Eyes.
Now,
Should've
it's
known me,
possible
right?
we can add more context to this.
Impossible.
It's possible we can... It's possible we can add more context and more information to this to, like, bring it back and make it cool again. But that fucks me up. Like, I'm really upset about that.
Are you okay?
Did I do it? Was it really me? I destroyed the world? No, I won't believe it. Mr. Ida would never deceive me.
Oh, boy.
What are you talking about?
Oh, sweetie.
There's no way. That isn't my future.
Just take a deep breath. Okay? Come on, stand up. Who were you talking about? Was it Four Eyes?
If that's the future we're heading for, then what good are these?
Shit.
Well, the bottle appears to be empty, so I would argue it's no good.
Medicine? Here. Don't you need these?
Why? Why are you trying to help me?
Well, you're my senpai at the SIU, so... Oh, yeah. That thing is crazy. Is it a new kind of projector or something? So how do you work this thing? I want to see that video again. Hey!
You
Are
should
you all right?
you should probably take the
Get
pills.
that thing out of here. Please. Don't tell Mr. Ida. Don't tell anyone. Please.
All right.
Can't believe you collapsed on me like that. Hey,
I'm
whoa.
still in like
You sure you're okay to get up?
I'm like slumped.
Here. It's your medicine.
I mean, there are still a lot of questions left to be answered. But... And I am looking forward to answering those questions, but... Man, I just, like... I am just so upset with... I'm just so upset with humanity doesn't deserve to exist.
Mora made you take those pills too.
It's just...
It was the first thing she did when I carried you in here. Are you sure it's okay? To take so much of it, I mean.
I don't understand. Why did you have my medicine?
You threw the bottle on the ground, so I picked it up for you.
I threw it?
Yeah. Anyway, about that thing. Are you sure it was okay?
Okay, so the pills are memory suppressants.
What?
Yep.
The thing you told me to hide.
And the reason she
There is
gets...
no such thing.
Are you trying to play games?
The reason she gets headaches when she doesn't take them is because she is having... She's having memories, probably conflicting memories, rushing back into her head and getting, like, the most extreme version of cognitive dissonance you could possibly get.
It literally just happened. Shit, seriously?
That's not helping.
What are those for, anyways?
I can't think straight unless I take them.
Oh, girl,
Dude.
stop.
Looks like bad news to me.
Oh. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. Takamiya-san, please, just stay out of this.
I suddenly have
No.
very much
It's
questions
just-
about this woman.
You don't look too well. Maybe some medicine would make you feel better.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, pills looking sus. Unsealed 3 mystery files. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, man. Time for more apple juice.
So many mysteries about what happened in the girls' bathroom, but one thing's...
I just, like...
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Let's just go to wherever.
What follows is these
Right. Okay.
Tokisak maybe not Chan. Either way.
So can we just leave here and go to the shrine? No, I guess we have to go to the front gate first.
Guess what I just saw at the front gate? There were
Hello?
some hoodlums from Kuri High hanging around.
Oh?
Think they're here to settle some scores? Dang, scary stuff.
I wonder who they're waiting for. Either way, it's totally annoying for everyone else.
That is true. We can have multiple versions of every character at this point. Oh, yeah, no, that's...
Oh, I'll go with you.
front gate is actually what I wanted. That's okay. Yes. Good. Okay. Tokyo Shrine, front gate. So we just do not...
Ah, shit. Wajima.
Ram,
Yo,
what's the last big revelation you got? Actually.
Out of my way, punk.
you trying to give me orders now?
You better get out of my face. I'm not in the mood for your shit right now.
Sorry I'm late.
You really have crap timing, Aiba.
Takamiya-san? Are these people friends of yours?
That's right. And if you're friends with her, that means you have to be friends with me too.
Hey! You lay a finger on her, and I'll break all 10 of yours.
Oh, you think you can threaten me?
Probably.
Bastard. Does that answer your question?
Have it your way. I owe you a lesson from before.
Stay back, Aiba.
Maybe this time it'll stick.
So, Yuki wins this, right? Yeah, alright. Whoops! It's the fuzz.
Alright, break it up!
It's already broken. And we're back in jail.
Shit. The school called the cops on me.
Ram, we got a big, We got a big upsetting plot twist. So Ryoko Shinonome, the sickly girl with the bandages, she basically watched a projection recording of future her talking about how she's disillusioned with humanity and is she's disillusioned with humanity and sabotaged the clone project to be doomed because humanity doesn't deserve to exist and everything will be peaceful once we're gone. It's like the most Saturday morning cartoon villain destroy the world plot.
Hey, buddy. Can I go home now?
No.
Damn it. 4 hours isn't gonna shut up about
Well,
this.
she tried.
It's gonna be a real drag if I get suspended from school.
Foiled again. Undergo an interrogation. Sure. It's like... Yeah, but it's just such a depressing... It's such a depressing motivation.
Quit pacing. Just stay still and stay quiet.
No.
Hey,
Just wondering where the ladies' room is. Alright, fine. I'll just stand here with my mouth shut.
Actually, why is that door not locked?
I'll take over from
Like, actually?
yes, sir.
Since we have...
Ogre.
Glad to see you haven't changed, Takamiya.
Since we have essentially confirmed that what we have what we have to this point considered to be time travel is not actually time travel at all. It is just physical teleportation through space to different locations that have been terraformed to appear as different time periods. And all of those time periods are actually isolated. They're actually isolated, like, locations apart from one another. We have basically determined that. So that raises many other questions, like, what the fuck is a time loop if there is no time travel?
So, what happened to Wajima's lackeys?
Most of them got away. The two we caught only have minor injuries. I've been worried about you. They took you away and I didn't even know you were transferred. What happened?
Why is he talking to her like he's her dad?
Are you involved with the SIU? Tell me what you know.
Sorry, old man. Can't talk about it.
Because he's kind of talking to her like a father figure.
Half a year ago.
Although I guess her actual dad's
there
in
was an
prison.
Incident involving the transport of heavy machinery.
Oh yeah, heavy machinery, you don't say.
It as an accident. And in the middle of all of it was a young lady, Ryoko Shinonome. I took her into custody.
Shinonome.
Mm-hmm.
But just like with you, those men from the SIU took her away by force. Her statement was a curious one, though. She claimed both her and her weapon came from the future.
Well,
The fight against Kaiju.
I mean, re-contextualized now.
So what? You believed that crap?
There was another heavy machinery accident just recently. I saw it there, just before they covered it up in a tarp. And let me tell you, that thing was no ordinary piece of construction equipment. Something is going on in this town. And I have to find out. You'll tell me what you know, won't you?
Yeah, this is pretty much an interrogation.
You'll tell me what you know.
This is pretty much an interrogation built on, like, he is totally building trust.
Shikishima.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Shinonome and her weapon came from the future, huh? I remember, in Natchan's notebook.
Uh-huh.
She wrote about time travel.
Uh-huh.
And a robot that fights.
Uh-huh.
Onishi the ogre may just be another old fart, but he's an old fart I think I can trust. Maybe I should talk to him, and have him help me too.
Alright.
Natsuno Minami has been missing since last week. Are the police even looking for her?
Natsuno Minami. Huh. The name doesn't sound familiar.
She's a first year at Sakura High, and the SIU are looking for her. You'll let me know if you find anything?
I'll keep my eyes open.
So, how much do you already know about the SIU?
It seems there's an understanding among the higher-ups. But it's still a mystery for us underlings. As far as I know, they're doing extensive research on Shikishima Industries.
Oh yeah. Time travel between periods seems to happen linearly because from what we understand now, there is not actually time travel. Time travel, the entire concept of time travel is a red herring. It is locational travel between sectors. Like, we've not figured out time travel. 2188 is when they terraformed all these new areas and did the whole like humanity restart project. And this is now after that, but new locations modeled after specific time periods, so we don't have time travel. We don't have time travel, we just have locational travel between 5 different time travel theme parks.
I figured as much. Now, I don't know how much of this is true, but according to Four Eyes, Shikishima is making nuclear weapons. And there are miners involved. They told me to watch him, which is why they transferred me.
Mm-hmm.
Miners?
Ryoko Shinonome is at Sakura High too.
Take a look at this. It's a request to limit traffic while transporting heavy machinery.
Okay.
The thing Shinonome claimed
I heard it as miners too.
is on its way to Shikishima's new shipbuilding dock as we speak.
Uh-huh.
If I can get there, maybe I can finally figure it out.
Probably not.
What the machine is, and what happened to Nachan.
To be continued? No, we're continuing now.
After hearing what Onishi the Ogre had to say, I had no choice but to get on this train. Shikishima's shipbuilding dock.
Last time we were on a train, things went real bad.
There. But the anticipation is twisting my stomach into knots.
Alright. Who the hell's on this train with us, other than, like, Hayao Miyazaki back here?
What follows is an invest. He says he's looking for
A robot. Could this be what Four Eyes was talking about? Is this the weapon Shikishima is developing?
That
The
seems
shipbuilding
likely.
dock. It's on a landfill, a deserted area with nothing but storage. I'll take this train to the last stop and then wait near the facility. I'll have to wait until dark to sneak in. Ogata?
A clinical term for a network of nanomachines? Is it called a Sentinel?
Takamiya.
What are you doing here?
Obvious, ain't it? I'm going home.
Oh. Oh, I
Didn't you live
see.
near Nachan's house?
Yeah, when we were in elementary school. I live with my grandpa now. Where are you going?
Oh, well, to
Yeah,
see
no,
the
I,
ocean?
yeah.
You alright? So where's your minion? Decided not to follow you around today?
Oh, yeah, where is she?
You mean Erika Aiba?
Aiba?
You're in Class D, right? She's in your class, isn't she?
Huh? That's not Aiba. Aiba's been absent from school for a while now.
The next stop is Akebi.
Well,
Akebi.
Oh. Gotta switch trains at the next stop. I'm gonna take off. See ya.
thanks for dropping that. I mean, we knew she wasn't Erika Aiba.
Not Aiba? Then who
Like,
the hell
we
is
saw the moment when she was like, sure, that's a
Who
convenient
can you
alias.
believe anymore? I guess just myself now. Trust nothing I don't see with my own eyes.
Maybe don't even trust
First
those
thing I'm
things,
gonna see.
actually.
The weapon at Shikishima.
Like, don't really trust your eyes either. Like, it's... Nothing's particularly reliable at the moment.
Security sure is crap here.
It's almost like they want you to
Sneaking
see
in
it.
is almost too easy.
Maybe it was too easy.
Though, when it's this damn dark, it's hard to see much of anything. Huh?
Uh-huh.
Where's that light coming from? Wait a minute.
It literally just says
Is
start.
that skin that's lighting up?
Well, that explains
there?
it.
Wait, I know that voice. Ryoko Shinonome. Nenji Ogata, that Erika Aiba is not who she says she is. If that's true, then who's the person that's been following me this whole time? And what does she want with me?
Person.
What are you doing here?
I should be the one asking you that.
Hey, your leg is glowing. What's going on?
Our bodies are responding. We are pilots.
Pilots?
There is a big question.
We are being called by the 14th Sentinel.
Oh.
Son of a... What the hell is that?
So we kind of have a general understanding of this, but one thing we really don't know is like, what does it really mean to be like, what does it really mean and what does it really entail to be a pilot? What does it mean to be compatible? What does it mean to like, how do you determine which Sentinel or which pilot, which person works with which Sentinel? What are the Sentinels even actually for? We know that the Daimos are just berserk construction equipment. But literally, why all of this?
Is this the thing that was being moved through the streets?
This is a weapon. We will need it for the upcoming battle. And you are one of the people who can pilot it. Yuki Takamiya.
You. I remember you from the list. You're Renya Koto.
And why are there like 19 Sentinels?
This is my Sentinel.
Sentinel?
Alright, I have many questions. Let's start with you.
So this is the Sentinel? This is what Nachan was looking for? A robot that can fight aliens?
Really? Aliens? Was she planning on fighting some little green spacemen?
Yeah, I think she was, actually.
Oh, then what are you trying to do?
Save the world from the kaiju.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, save the world from the kaiju is so much less ridiculous than save the world from the aliens. I'm sorry for being so crazy.
So this is the weapon Shikishima made?
No, Shikishima did not make this. We did.
Who the hell are you guys?
From our perspective, this world is nothing but the past.
Uh-huh.
You mean time travel?
Well?
You're not serious, are you?
Very. The Sentinels themselves are weapons from the future.
Stay back.
Oh, shit. Okay, damn.
Is that real?
You wanna find out? What follows is He says it's called writing inside of it seems to What follows is
Let's try this one.
Finally, he's arrived from outer space in some
Okay, that was...
What follows is these advanced life
Alright, that doesn't help me.
Get out of my way. Or am I gonna have to beat the crap out of both of you?
There will be none of that. After all, you too have a part in this.
I don't have jack squat to do with this.
Your glowing skin suggests otherwise.
Fair.
I don't know what you did to me, but I've had enough.
Oh, hey, look who else is here also.
New code has been added several times.
That's a pretty good
How
Kappa,
many
actually.
times did he come into contact with her?
They must be close.
You're from the nurse's office.
I'd like to research you a bit more. Yuki Takamiya.
What are you...
Well, phaser set to stun. And hers was also locked behind Exterminator.
All right.